So funny, we only want to remember the nice ones mostly.
I lost all the photographs that I ever had from like the age of 18 to 30. I lost them.
You know, you used to have to print a picture off and you'd have a photo album or a box of photos.
Your family have.
And now you've got thousands of pictures on things like Facebook.
It's scary that you've almost lost ownership of it.
Yeah. There's a small print with Instagram that they own your pictures, so essentially they're not yours.
That's a bit like that, that Phil Collins, isn't it? Because that's what he did. He said to the people, "Oh, it's mine now. I can do with it what I want."
In January 2013, a group of residents from Pembrokeshire Housing came to the Artes Mundi exhibition at the National Museum of Wales, Cardiff. For many, this was their first visit to a museum. What follows is a record of their reaction to Artes Mundi and how it inspired them to create their own artistic response.
The exhibition is about memories and reflections on memories and things like that. We all brought in a picture and then discussed it, and then we're making our memories into abstract art and then kind of display it for people.
Well, no, but it's actually Go on. Yeah, okay.
Totally abstract. You obviously see something.
That's the kind of thing somebody would pay a lot of money for that. There's something really interesting about it. Yeah, definitely.
You've got a future.
She had lay in a cast for a year, and for the whole of her life after she was 16 had to wear a full steel corset. And in order I had to go on holiday with her once because she couldn't go unless someone could sit her and lace her up in it, and that was my job. And this corset had an amazing smell, a bit like the older people here will remember Liberty bodices. And her corset had this strange smell, and it was very much her. She wasn't a loving lady, very hard, very cold, but she loved me, and that is my overriding memory of this strange smell.
Yes, my brother gave me a bag of envelopes, and looking through, it seems that they would come from my nan's bedside cabinet, perhaps, in Liverpool Hospital. And there's a mixture of Christmas cards and birthday cards and get well cards, which was obviously poorly in hospital around Christmas time. It's going to be nice to see the connection from the Artes Mundi project and sort of linking that through to sort of our reaction to that and what we've produced, and people's stories that have come out, which have been absolutely fabulous.
Well, what we could do is we could put, if we've got another ribbon around it.
My memory was when I went to Switzerland with the guides. I brought in a picture of the badges from the guiding chalet.
Pembrokeshire Welsh neckerchiefs, which are red, green and white. I've got one in my bag. So that's that, and then that is kind of representing the flag, and then the grey is the mountains.
Again, we were sitting on a little low wall, so of course that was stone, so that was hard. And the shale, as I said again, not just the sound, but the texture of the shale, just the little flat pieces of shale.
I think looking at things differently, because we all look at something and just see one thing, and then you realise with doing these sort of things that everything can be put in a different way, perhaps wouldn't have been thought of before. Yeah, I think that would have been one of the best things. Yeah.
The voiceover is what I was finding not more interesting but more captivating, and that's what was sending me into deeper thought.
The history of the photographs and things like that was so interesting. It's surprising the way people interpretate things, and yeah, I found it brilliant. And the touchy-feely and the smell, all of that is really good idea, I think.